He mocked her in front of everyone, then she paralyzed him with a single strike. But the tattoo on her back, that's what truly silenced the crowd. Stick around, and if you want more true warrior moments like this, don't forget to subscribe. Sarah Miller walked into the Atlanta Combat Center with quiet eyes and a steady step. Her hair tied back, her arms lean, but scarred signs of a past life most ignored. Derek Walsh, the arrogant MMA star, scanned her and chuckled. Lost, Grandma. This ain't yoga. Everyone laughed. Phones pointed. But Sarah said nothing. In the far corner, a young vet noticed something. A tattoo, half hidden, faded, but unmistakable, the crest of a special ops unit. He froze. Few wore that. Even fewer survived it. Derek didn't stop. Come on then. Show us what Mama's got. He moved fast, playful, but cocky. Sarah didn't flinch. She just shifted her stance subtle, precise. Then it happened. She dodged the first strike like smoke, spun low, and swept his leg out from under him. Before he hit the mat, she was behind him, arm locked, body pinned. No effort, no mercy. Derek screamed. Tap, tap, tap. Silence filled the room. The same phones that laughed now filmed in awe. The tattoo was fully visible, now inked under her arm, wrapped in battle scars. It wasn't decoration. It was a symbol of pain, war, survival. And everyone knew she wasn't just some woman. She was a ghost from the battlefield, warrior trained to vanish and kill. After that shocking takedown, Derek vanished for a week. Rumors swirled. Broken pride, sore ribs, damaged ego. But Sarah, she kept coming. Same quiet steps, same focus. No victory posts, no ego. Warlike discipline. She didn't spar with others. Shadowboxed, in silence. Her moves, sharp, military sharp. Strike calculated. Each step, a memory, a mission, a warning. Behind the locker room wall, her gym bag sat. Inside, her father's worn dog tags rested against her gloves. Her eyes always lingered on them before stepping on the mat. She whispered each time, "Let them doubt. That's how I win." Derek returned, with a smirk and a plan. His name beside hers on the combat sign-up board. The match was staged. Cameras were ready. The crowd packed in. Everyone expecting a beatdown. Not of Derek, but of her. Sarah showed up early, calm, cold, unreadable. The trap had been set, but not by Derek. Sarah had been preparing, not for a fight, for exposure, for war. Hidden GoPro in her locker, mic clipped to her sleeve. A military buddy from her past, streaming it live to thousands of vets worldwide. Derek didn't know, but tonight, the world would, because this wasn't about Jim's pride anymore. This was about showing what real warriors look like. The crowd gathered early. Phones were out. Derek stood tall, dripping with overconfidence. "Let's get this over with." He grinned. People expected a circus. They didn't know it would become a lesson in fear. Sarah walked in slowly. No words, no show, just calm. The match began. Derek charged, roaring like a lion. Sarah didn't flinch. She shifted her weight, just once. Her hand moved with surgical precision. A single strike. A touch to the neck between muscle and nerve. Derek froze, then dropped. His body hit the mat like a sack of bricks. His eyes wide, limbs stiff. Silence. The crowd gasped. Some screamed. Phones slipped from hands. The sound of shock echoed. And then they saw it. Her jacket had slipped beneath a black Special Forces tee. The kind only elite operators wore. Not sold, not given, earned. People weren't cheering. Came more. They were staring at the woman they laughed at. The woman who trained in silence, who moved like shadow and struck like death. That moment went viral. Millions watched the clip. The lines exploded. One strike, one legend. The soldier in the shadows. The gym changed. No more mocking. No more games. Derek disappeared for a while. Came back, quiet, humbled. And Sarah, she didn't smile. She just kept training. Because warriors never train for applause. They trained for war. Sarah didn't come to prove anything. She came to remind them what real power looks like. She did. without ever raising her voice. If this left you speechless, just wait till you see what she does next. Subscribe now, because legends don't end, they evolve.